lights burn down, there's no one around. I can't seem to find you now. It's been so long since I've seen your face, and all this time keeps passing by without you here in my arms, and I can't seem to understand why you left me behind. 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 You left me behind.
Different dreams between us and ocean. I look at the stars and see the rising sun. Different roads with no one highway. Still happy for you for every bad day. It will never change. La distance, rien ne change. Malgré la distance, tu es toujours là. Rien ne change, on ne s'oublie pas. Different dreams between us and ocean. I look at the stars and see the rising sun. Different roads with no one highway. Still happy for you for every bad day. It will never change, never change. Love knows no distance. It will never change, never change. It will never change. Rien ne pourra nous séparer, rien ne pourra nous séparer. Tu es avec moi, partout où je vais. Les océans ou les années, rien ne pourra nous séparer. J'espère que tu sais, malgré la distance,
Say hello, squishy puppies.
rien ne change. Malgré la distance,
Oh my
tu
goodness.
es toujours là. Rien ne change.
Oh, your face looks so white on camera. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. With babies. I gave you so much love earlier. I know. All right. So, let me make sure I don't have double audio going on. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Whoop. Okay. I may need some like chill vibes somewhere. And we'll see where that goes. Hello, sweet baby. So, hi friends. I am not doing Music Monday today because I've got to prep for Extra Life. Got to put in some time for sure. Which is a huge deal. I'm super freaking excited. And I have a lot in front of me that I have to go over. And I'd like to like mentally remind myself of. I am FAQ Hello, puppy. You are talking. I will give you a treat. And that is it. One treat. You have to sit for it. Sit. Treat. Nummies. Sit. Treat. Nummies. Okay, that's all you get. They're like, okay. Also, my hair is like doing a tangled mess right now, which is fine because it's Monday. Woo. Okay. Hi, baby. You have to go lay down. Squishy, squishy puppy. All right, let's go look up some Extra Life facts for you guys. Because I know a few people had questions. I'm going to post in Discord. Let me see if I can get some. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Unite. I am. Hello. Gonna spend some time. So I'm actually typing out something in Discord real quick. Tonight I'm gonna spend some time talking about Extra Life on my stream, just so that people know what it is, and sort of like posting some of that stuff into Discord, like FAQs and stuff that people have had questions about. Yeah. How are you, Colin? How's your weekend? We haven't gotten to, and also just
I
for
got
people to
a new
come in,
friend.
like, thanks for the follow, Vampire. Actually, happy Monday. And it's like an open Discord, so if anybody wants to come and ask questions and like just hang out and like catch up, because I've been in and out for a really long time. But you're first, my dude. How are you? How was your weekend?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, actually I had a few questions for you. So I'm new to this whole Extra Life thing. I was
Oh yeah.
Give me a quick rundown of like what's a quick overview of like how Extra Life goes and what is it?
2 seconds. I gotta address my child real quick. You can call me whatever you would like. I'm not offended. Just know I don't have any children. Legally, I'm not bound to anything except for my dogs. I'm legally bound to pay for my dogs. All right, give me 2 seconds, Colin, because I'm gonna type out your questions and type up some questions as you ask them. So I'm gonna warn them real quick. So if you want to tell me about your weekend, that'd be dope. And what'd you do? Tell me about your Warhammer adventures. I heard you lost. And I also heard you won.
I played 2 games. I played the first one was kind of like a training, learning, like small battle with Brian there, kind of like coaching Ryan how to play. And that one I won, but it was pretty close. He was playing vampire zombie pirate people. And I was playing like ancient China with like
Hosted.
Like siege equipment, like rockets and fireworks and stuff like that. It's like set in like an ancient fantasy world, kind of thing. Think like very coming out of the medieval ages. You've got some people with gunpowder and like the beginning of like early cannons and stuff like that, and then like weird magic and monsters and stuff like this. Is like a big tabletop board game, battle game kind of thing. So I won that game, and I don't really remember too much about what happened. And then we played again on Sunday, and he played the more standard kind of like Central European vampire counts list with like Lord Strahd von Zarovich kind of vibes.
Okay.
And his army was focused on like summoning a whole bunch of basic undead dudes. So he started with like a squad of like 30 zombies, and over the course of the game raised up more and more zombies. So they had about like 100 and something zombies. And I lost that game. I wasn't able to kill enough of his necromancers before he just summoned too many guys, and they overran me. In that game, I was playing Beastmen of Chaos. Yeah.
So, I mean, what changed about the build from first game to second game? I know the first game that you played was sort of DM'd, rules run, refereed by Doomer.
Yeah. The second game was like my first game that I tried to run. I had never really run before because I'm still kind of in training wheels mode from playing with Doomer also. I've only played
Okay.
a few matches with Brian. And we like double some of the differences are we doubled our army size. So went from
Hello,
1,000 to
Aftershock.
2,000. And we I switched to a different army and he switched to a different army, so there was a lot of differences there. And the army that Ryan was piloting was one that Doomer had specifically crafted himself and was very good, and was hard to beat with just the list that I came up with myself, because I'm still kind of like learning and stuff. But
Okay.
it was fun. It was interesting for me. I made a lot of rules mistakes, and I had to do a lot of looking up of rules. So the game took way longer than it normally would. I think normally games run somewhere in the like 2 to 3 hours, with 4 hours being really long, and it took us like all day to play. But it was pretty fun. It was a good time. It was very close match. There was like 2 really big standout moments in the game where like I had this big hulking like monstrosity. It's like 40-foot tall big guy who like ran in to go beat up his regular like skeletal guys with crossbows, and they just rolled really well and killed him on the way in. And then in another situation, he had to roll double ones on 2d6 for his vampire lords to not flee. And he rolled 2 ones, which is just really low chance of that happening, like 1 in 36 chance that happens. And he did it, and it turned the tide of the battle, kind of thing. So, but it was pretty
Okay. That's dope. I had a very similar experience this weekend. I played cornhole against Robert, and it was pretty much like I beat. I had him beat. It was like you go to 21, but apparently you have to hit 21 exactly, and I threw my I threw my last beanbag and it hit 21, and Robert was like, yeah, and then I like threw my other beanbag and it landed on the board.
Oh,
So I went
fun throw away the last point.
So I went over, and then he creeped all the way back. And I was just like, all right, well, you know, sometimes, but it was like 21 to like 7 or something.
That's not true.
Also, vampire, yes, I said hi to your dad in their chat. I've collected.
Vampire child.
We don't. I just yeah. Well, apparently, vampire child spooky father is cleric _in_a_box. I'll be right back. I believe in you. Well, okay. So, I'm freaking excited. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Are you? What have you? I mean, I posted my weekly plan today in Discord. It's a little bit different than my normal weeks, but like, I'm moving on up to the eastern. I'm
Anything
excited.
About, like, more consistently having your music Mondays be Mondays and Wednesdays kind of interchanged?
I just don't. I'd rather I prefer not to skip a week, and it being like concert weekends and allergies on top of it. I just cannot consider. I don't want to hurt my voice, and two Music Mondays ago and last Music Monday I think were a mistake. Monday is like the most. I talk the most on Mondays, like actually vocally use my voice, and it's just after a weekend of like usually like singing, screaming, whatever it is. And so like I might have to move it to like later on during the week, just like permanently, but for now I'm just sort of like pushing it to Wednesday if Monday just doesn't feel right. Or if I'm sick, I definitely will like try and commit or postpone it to being on Wednesdays, which seems to work out pretty well. So, but yeah, so I have had a few inquiries in the last month about Extra Life, and it seems to be like every place that we go, we end up talking about it. So like Robert and I were driving 2 hours east of Dallas, to like the middle of nowhere. And on the way out there, like we're like 75-50%, somewhere between like that percentage away from Dallas in the middle of nowhere. And we stop at this taco place. And one, the fucking taco place is delicious. It's been on my bucket list every time I fucking drive this like that way. I'm like, man, this one taco shop's the only place that's got like 5 stars, best rating. It's like a weird taco shop in the middle of nowhere. I really want to go. Finally did it. It's been like 6 years or so that I have had this place on my list. But I finally did. While we were there, we met some people. They just like, I was just like, man, are you a gamer? And then it starts the conversation. I'm like, man, you look like this streamer. And then it like starts the conversation. And then we just like, man, exchanged information. They were super cool. Tattoo artist, like console gamer, grew up being a PC gamer. They have their own like little guilds. It is family friendly that ranges from like 12, 14 to our, 30s, 40s. And it's just like, man, that's dope. Like we should meet up. Have y'all ever thought about doing Extra Life? Like, that's sort of like it's just been happening, and I love it so much. So so before we get too far into it, I wanted to like, the coming weeks I'm not going to be here. I wanted to like answer the questions ahead of time and sort of just like have it here. Like, this is what Extra Life is, and this is what we're doing, and this is how you can participate, and where does the money go, and like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when did you get introduced to Extra Life?
Just got back from a long weekend.
I don't know. It's probably been like 7 or 8 years ago now, something like that, probably. I think Vlad and Kay had reached out and said, "Hey, we're doing Extra Life. It's this charity event. Do you guys want to come watch us or join or do whatever?" And we're like, "Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do it." And then we did an Extra Life event thing, I think online with them, and then we've been trying to do it ever since then. I think as much as we can, at least.
Yeah, it's definitely been. I'm actually interested to know like how long how long that he's been doing it for, that they've been doing it for.
It's not clear.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's better than where.
Because I remember it was like the first time that we really did it, we were in the other house, in the first house. But we knew about it in the apartment, right?
Yeah. I mean, we knew about it before I moved down to Texas.
Also, I just figured out why my shout outs don't work. On my, I was gonna shout out Vlad and then it didn't pop. And it's because for some reason my Stream Deck is disconnected from my Twitch account. And it's probably because I reset my password. Y'all, reminder, reset your passwords. But
Shout out to this beautiful person
right here. Okay, so if you have any questions or any thoughts or anything, hit me with your best shot. What do you
I was
think?
thinking of maybe just kind of going down the gauntlet of the typical frequently asked questions about Extra Life. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that'd be dope. Also, there's a frequently asked questions Extra Life page. I want you to know.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just direct people to that, you can do that instead.
Yeah, you can just in case you get do that. But I meant like for you personally, like what you got going on this year? Like what are you working on, or like do you have any questions about like or like you have any thoughts or ideas of what you want to do for Odin's Eye Gaming or for Westfield for yourself? Anything that you want to top differently that you did last year? Any advice for yourself in the future?
Not really. I mean, I think that I'm just kind of planning on doing the Extra Life thing again. I might cut down a lot on some of my variety and stuff this year, but I'm still kind of open to flipping it around and doing whatever I end up deciding to beforehand. Still probably gonna participate in some of the like group activities that we do or not if we decide to. No,
What did you do? What did you do last year for like when you're talking about variety? I know you did League and Apex and Path of Exile, and then the group games. What else? Oh, and okay, real question. We gotta talk Minecraft. We have to figure it out before then, because I think we should definitely do another Minecraft event and have rules and have like people ahead of time that want to participate.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think that build your own and like build out a space, and I think that was dope.
Yeah, I think especially if we have it a little bit more prepared beforehand, where we've got building materials set aside, or everybody's in creative mode or something like that.
Yes.
Then that could be a lot more fun. I think putting everybody in creative mode makes the most sense.
Also, talk about like Odin's Eye Gaming server. I think you and I are the most not invested. That's not gonna be it. It's time to not even time sunk, because Robert sunk some time into it. I gotta have a conversation with the other people that are on our server to see if we can wipe it or not, and if that's gonna be a thing.
And to see if we can what? Sorry.
To wipe it to.
Oh, for the server. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that'll be a problem. That'd be pretty easy to do if we want to, or have that conversation.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty much just. I mean, the only input. I think you already talked to Melissa about getting input on that, and she already approved so it's pretty much just me and you that really have any situation on that. So I don't know if there's really anyone else to really talk to about it, but
Hello, goat. Yeah, I think it's also just like, I want to see if other people are actively. Sound like a bad idea after all the work you just put into updating it. Are you talking about for Minecraft? Oh no. I think he's every time about Discord. Are you talking about Minecraft?
he's talking about Minecraft.
I mean, the thing is, I think we're about to wipe it. I think right now we're really leaning on oh I was about to be like, no, I promise you the Discord will stay. Yeah, we put in
He was talking about
oh thank God. Thank God. I knew I felt it. I felt it in my bones. Those were some Discord words. So we are talking about our Odin's Eye Gaming Minecraft server. We have a lot of new people on our Discord. And I know that realms can only have X amount of people. But I just feel like I have an idea that I would like to implement, and I have some extra life stuff that I want to throw together. And I've invested a lot into our Minecraft server. But I think that thank God. I think that it might just be, especially with all the new updates, we might have to put a clause in place that we don't ever update it again, sort of thing, or wipe it again, which is something that Westfield and I were previously talking about. Also, go. Does Annie have Java Minecraft? Does she have PC Minecraft by chance? Because last year we did a Minecraft stream, and it had me and Westfield and Dallas Dame, and who was it wasn't Rory, it was Parker?
Yeah.
Parker.
Rory.
Oh my gosh.
That's a deep cut. I'm surprised you even know that name. That's good. I like that.
Hold on. I didn't mean to.
Since college. Wow.
My brain, man, it doesn't work.
I love that.
Let me let my puppy out real quick. She's talking, but I'm also gonna run over to TexasTibbers and just quickly ask him, because I'm sure he'll just say yes, it's fine. I'm not sure if she would play on Java for Extra Life. Do you think that she would play for like a short build your own thingy thing? If we give her the realm information. Hold on. Wait. I wish that I could put. I don't know how to put my. I guess I put frying chicken. Frying chicken. Hello.
Hello.
I am back. Okay. I quickly asked Texas Deviant. He said he'd be fine with a server wipe.
Okay. So, just to give you a quick rundown of the situation in Minecraft.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
So, Caves and Cliffs is the big update that partially has come out and partially hasn't. So, Minecraft 1.17 or 1.17 was the first wave of the Caves and Cliffs update, which included a whole bunch of new reworked like cave systems and like stalactites and stalagmites and other cool stuff. Um, and they're rounding out the rest of the Caves and Cliffs update with some more types of caves, some like lush biome caves and the deep dark caves, as well as like big dripstone caves, which are big like open air, or not open air, but like big, large, expansive open caves filled with stalactites and stalagmites in 1.18. And 1.18 release date is looking to be holiday 2021. There's not an official release date, but they're thinking potentially December. So our options are take 1.17 like now or before Extra Life or whatnot, or wait till December for 1.18 and then be done there. And I can get a list of features that are in 1.18 if you want to look over that list.
Yeah,
Innocent people were not murdered.
I think that would be cool. I'm currently looking at Caves and Cliffs, and we would normally play vanilla. We've stuck to vanilla pretty much the whole time. But that's another conversation, is whether or not we're gonna move or open creative for like events and stuff, or like how that works.
Oh yeah, I mean for events and stuff, that's just a matter of like setting people to creative mode while we're playing. Like it's just a command that you do, like /give person creative or whatever, and
But
they can
typically,
do the event that we're participating in, and then you'd remove it when you're done. That'll still be vanilla Minecraft. They can't do anything crazy. Just it gives them access to the blocks they need to place.
yeah, but when recreating this server, we would be vanilla, is to answer Goat's question.
Yes.
But yeah. So for my thing is really like the real, wait, my thing is I really like the real life shaders and such. I think you could put shaders in
Yeah, shaders are client side, so you can turn on shaders for yourself.
Yeah, you would. It doesn't change it for everyone else in the world. It just changes your stuff, your graphics, your pixels, and like the way that things render on your screen and your stream also. Which, when I go back to Minecraft, I will eventually. There's some that I've seen that are like really freaking cool, but we shall see. So yeah, Minecraft is one. So last year we did an event where we threw together an event where it was like, give some people some basic, like take whatever you want from these like inventory boxes, and then you get a like 50 block by 20 block foot space to make whatever you want. And the theme is Extra Life. So it was pretty dope, and turned out pretty well, and I super loved it and thought it was creative and like really in the theme of like all this stuff, and I want to do something like that again, but we have to figure out our like server stuff, realm stuff first. So I think we got the go ahead. We only had last year we only had an hour. I think I would like more than an hour this year. I think I'd be down for like an hour and a half. 2 hours. That's a little rough. Yeah, it's very I don't know how to explain it. How do you explain it, Colin?
It's more like a little like I think of it I don't think Cake Boss is the right word for it. There's like of all those cooking shows where they have like
You run
4 or
for
5 people go out with ingredients and they just like, all right, you must make me a single dish. And so everybody goes out and makes a dish and they give it to the judges and the judges like, ah, yes, tastes delicious. But it's more of like a little like creative showcase for you to spend a little bit of time hanging out with your friends, making something, make some little art thing, make a little house, make a little.
We still have last year's up on our realm, so I can just like open it up and show you.
Yeah.
I don't love it there. I don't think anybody accidentally blew it up.
It's pretty fun. It's a fun little thing. If this isn't like, all right, guys, time to build your entire base and world that you want to live in forever. It's more of just like a little event kind of thing. If you want to join the server to like build a base and play Minecraft, then you are also.
You can totally do that, for sure.
Also,
you don't remember
did
it?
you want to kind of get through some of the questions you wanted me to ask?
Yeah, so
we can I can go disappear.
Well, how about we actually off stream like plan some of this stuff? Hold on, I gotta get out of Minecraft because it's screaming at me. How about we spend some time and I'll put a date on the calendar and we can do some like official FAQs and then maybe get together as a team and talk about it? How do you feel about that?
That's fine. You want to do that?
Yeah, because I mean, is bad. I'd rather just. I think I'd rather just like get some of my the back end of the groundwork put in, and some of the messaging maybe to the team first, and then yeah, get together and maybe schedule like a Discord call, like a event conference if we can.
Yeah, you had talked about this before. That makes sense to me.
This is just me being like, oh, let me just like, because I'm going to have to figure out a time when we can do that. That was me scheduling out this and also talking to you about it.
Yeah, I'm down for that. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah. We can plan out any events that we want to throw as a group and then kind of get some of our questions together or answers to questions together and stuff like that.
Hey, go. Would Sunday or Saturdays work better for you guys?
Alright, I need to.
Because I think, hold on, let me just make sure. I've got 2, not saying that you'll have to be there or commit to it or anything like that. But Colin, do you have anything opposed to Saturday the 9th or Sunday the 10th?
Let me take a look. On my mighty calendar.
The only thing I have planned is on Saturday. That Saturday I will be doing, hopefully, if everything goes well, it'll be if the weather is good, an outdoor photo shoot. We'll see where that goes.
I think the only thing that I have, let me just check something real quick actually before I say anything. The boys have been trying to get together to do a Clash game on one of these weekends, and we've kind of been missing
on the mark
what ones that they've been available to play and what weekends we've been busy. So I just want to check to see if there's not anything going on that weekend. I don't think there is, but I'm just gonna open up League and double check.
Okay. To see when Clash is?
Yeah. Because I know there's one this weekend that we're gonna miss, and then
Why are we gonna miss it, Colin?
I've got some family coming in for the weekend.
Ooh.
My grandma.
Your mom and grandma?
Texas.
That's exciting. All right, I'm gonna look as well. You family.
The 16th and the 17th is the next one. So yeah, no, we're good. I think that weekend should be totally free.
Just as an FYI, the 16th is the anime event.
I'm guessing you roll that.
Yeah, I'm not making any plan changes for any of these Clash events. I'm just looking to see if there does open a day or 2 days, probably just one day,
Okay.
on one of these weekends when there's one going on. Maybe trying to get some people together, but I'm not really worried about it or anything like that. So we'll see
Well,
what happens.
how about we? Yeah, I will not be going to the anime event in Arlington. There is a anime party that's happening on October 15th, so a Friday night that I will be going to. And I have the best fucking outfit in the world. And I told my roommates the only way that they're allowed to go, and if they ask me what I'm wearing beforehand, they won't be allowed to go. Like, if they find out at all, they can't go. So I was literally like, okay, we're going. Just plan on it. This time, putting bread earrings in the shop. But wait, I'm so ready for this. But yeah, I'm excited. That's happening. Let's go with the 10th. Can we throw that on the calendar, Colin? How do you feel about that?
I think it's already there, my friend.
Sunday? Is it really? Sunday, the 10th of October?
Yes, ma'am. Wait, no, it's on the 9th.
What is?
Extra life prep, make no plans.
Oh no, that was me. That was me a while ago. That wasn't this.
You perfectly lined up. So
team, we're gonna put team meeting on the calendar. No, what's it called? What's Discord call it?
Events?
There's, I don't know if it's called an event. Is it called an event?
Yeah, it should be events.
It's like you use a stage.
They should make it so that if you take a crowbar into raid, you can pry open the
Create. Oh crap. Is it called events? Maybe if I invite people, no. Oh, stage channel. It's literally called stage channel, a voice channel for hosting events with an audience. Is it just a voice channel?
The thing I was looking at,
Or would it have to be a
had,
call?
Like a specific, like it looks very similar to like a Zoom, like meeting event thing where you could like, it was made to have a whole bunch of people in there and people set as presenters and stuff like that. So we'll have to take a look at it later.
I will do my best to brush up on all Extra Life related things and hopefully be prepped by the 10th to be able to be like, you guys good? All right, I'm good. Do anything together? All right, cool. Cheers. And then that's the end of the
break. Yeah.
Mostly just like I just want to hear what everyone wants to do for their Extra Life. Like, even if it's, or like any tips and tricks from last year, I want to hear from like experienced streamers, stuff they're going to do differently, anything that they have for like people doing it for the first time, any wins from last year, like really things that like worked out for them, you know, because we're I think it would be dope.
I think just a quick answer to that question from me is like, make sure to prep beforehand, get yourself set up and ready, have any graphics you want made, have any like have the whole thing planned so that what the day of you're not doing any planning whatsoever, you're just going through it and doing the motions. I think you got two main options, which one is like all the variety, which I've done a few years and it's pretty fun. It's definitely something that a lot of people still enjoy, where you spend an hour or maybe 2 on each game and just rapid fire go through all the different games that you like, and then have some time set aside for like group games, things like Among Us and Jackbox Party games and the Minecraft event we did and stuff like that. And then the other option you have is like doing much bigger blocks, or even like the entire stream, all 1 or 2 games, which has definitely its perks and its downsides. It kind of just all depends on you. And I think some of the biggest prep takeaways I can give is like, make sure that you've got your food planned and your drinks planned, and save all of your like caffeine energy drinks to the home stretch. If you can get through the first 75% on just good healthy food and like water or water equivalents, then you're gonna coast through 24 hours. Like, it is not that hard to do 24 hours when you do it that way. If you are drinking 3 energy drinks by 11 a.m. on the day of, then you're gonna have a rough time getting through, and you're gonna slow down, and your brain's gonna be all foggy.
Not a good look, man.
Those are my main
Definitely
takeaways
isn't
from
sanitary.
I think that's dope.
Yeah, group stuff's fun. Definitely do it when you can, but also don't overload yourself. Everybody's gonna go off and do their own thing, and you don't want to be waiting on other people. So just make sure you've got some. It's good to have some kind of game that you can just like throw up and pop in and be like, okay, I can play 15 minutes of this game while I wait for other people to show up, and it'd be fun for my chat and viewers and also me, and that way I don't have any downtime.
Okay. So, what about group activities, like marketing, games-wise, like what worked for you, what didn't work for you? Annie's planning on doing a mix of games and crafting this year. That's so exciting.
I think that is such a wide open field. There's no right answer. I think every single game and every single style and settings of games can totally work. That's so streamer dependent that there's no real answer to that. I think you could make basically anything work. Anything that you have had other people enjoy.
Hello.
Howdy.
How
Checking
are
in,
ya?
seeing how y'all are doing. Also,
Oh,
are the dogs outside by chance, or are they in there with you?
Oh, Robert, did you get the dogs?
Nope.
I told him to get them, and I guess he forgot.
That's good. I think I just heard them outside. That's why I was checking.
Colin?
How's it going, Ryan?
Yes,
How's your
going.
evening so far?
Beavers.
Ah, you're doing the beaver game? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yes. Are you streaming it?
Yeah. It's a drought right now.
I gotta pull open this. I'm incredibly excited for this game.
It's pretty good so far. Like, it's actually really solid so far. It's got a mild amount of like early access jank, but everything is felt like nice and linear and not like oh god, I'm like drowning in like nightmarish constructs of my own design.
This both looks like what I was expecting and looks nothing like what I was expecting all at once.
Okay, hold on. I got
I think
you.
it's because it's a drought right now. Also,
Yeah.
those beavers are fucking flying.
Yeah, it's going real zoomies right now. The beavers.
Well-
this is beautiful.
So I think that I don't know if you have in a brief second enough time to read the message I just sent out, but I will update soon as possible.
Oh yeah.
So instead of me just like reeling about it right now and like really trying to like spin out my own stuff and like spew out some like work on a Monday, I think I'm gonna gather it all together and then hopefully maybe do a stream or a meetup or meeting with our Onsai gaming team. And I
Okay,
really
cool.
hope that our mods will be there because Vlad's one of our mods. And Vlad is a very, very experienced extra lifer. And hearing just like tips and tricks and prep and post, like advice and all that jazz. And seeing if we can schedule some stuff out together and see if, you know, like we can help each other like market beforehand and like what works and what doesn't work and like maybe stuff we're already like encountering or having trouble with or stuff we had trouble with like, last year that we want to get better at, like that sort of stuff. So, but I think that we have officially decided that we are wiping the Minecraft server. We just don't know exactly when. I think I'm gonna wipe it before Extra Life. So
Makes sense.
I'm gonna probably just do, I mean, why wait? I'm probably just gonna go in tonight, maybe do some recording of my Minecraft realm. And then open up a new server.
Cool. That's pretty hype.
Do you want to
Drowse
back
is
this
over.
one up for any reason, Colin?
Yeah, of course. Definitely back it up.
I spent like 30 whole minutes on that snowman.
I don't know how to back up that realm.
It's pretty easy to do. I just have to Google it again.
I don't know if I have the space to back up that realm.
The space? They should be pretty small, but
Let me just look. I'm just thinking about all the things I'm scared. Like oh my goodness. Jamie,
do you have a
how
cloud
are you?
storage of any kind that you use?
No.
Not even for when you switch PCs?
No, I don't. Is the answer to that question. I promise.
You don't hold bus, I'll go over to yeah, well, further than I intended to.
How's your beaver game going?
Beavers. It's pretty good. I'm in the process of, I got slightly ahead of myself and tried to build too many things, so now I'm out of resources to build the things I need to get more resources. But we're getting there. We're about to have electricity.
He's been shot.
Power, not electricity. Because everything is made out of wood.
I'm good. I'm currently
Yeah.
trying
But
to
there's
do
another
some
faction that
prep
apparently
for
like
Extra
makes
Life
everything
and,
out
like,
of
do
metal,
some
which is you
extra
unlock if you make
outside of
get far
stream
enough.
work stuff.
They have like metal metal teeth. And they're like gray and evil and hate nature.
Did they dig through the earth like dwarves?
Yeah, I
The
assume
beaver
it's
dwarves.
something like that. They're just beaver dwarves. Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for some trees to grow back mostly because I need finish building this power line to finish building my lumber mill so that I can turn logs into planks so that I can build stairs so I can
child.
get over to this other area and farm
Oh.
trees.
While you were gone, Ryan, I actually I have a child now.
Oh, that was fast.
I mean, it
It works
happens.
Did you tell Vlad?
Also,
Vampires.
they also like they speak. So I don't know if they speak. They write in English successfully, and they know how to use emojis.
Nice.
They're already they're just
I mean, you know, it happens, man.
You see his body?
I didn't get that message. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. When did I get a kid? I today. I got a kid today, Annie. They're adorable and very sweet. Also, Westfield, I sent you a link on
My bad.
backing up realms. This, I mean, actually, I didn't even pick them up. They just like showed up and said, "You are my mother." They didn't even ask. They weren't like, "Are you my mother? Are you my mother? Are you?" They didn't even do that. They're just like, "You're my mother," and I was like,
I mean,
"Okay,
sometimes it just be like that.
just do that." I mean, what else are you supposed to do? If somebody shows up and they start calling you daddy, I mean, like, you don't really, you know what I mean? You're not like, no, don't do that. I mean, feel free to say no, don't do that, but like, that's just not me. Anybody, feel free. Also, Colin, on Windows 10, I'm so confused.
What do you
Is it saying that you can't do that? I mean,
what's saying that you can't do what?
I don't know if you had a chance to look at that link, but
I'm still in the process of installing Minecraft.
oh, nice. It
I've already backed
just
up the server before. So
Didn't you check the top of the concrete barrier in construction?
yeah, Bambi, yeah. The thing is, I just don't know where I would save this file, and I if it's overly large, I don't have space for it. It's the worst. I can leave the realm.
Yeah, I'm at the first dash up on the
Also, Minecraft music gets me so chill.
Yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll just like throw it in a zip folder and then upload it to Google Drive or something. We'll see.
Yeah, my Google Drive is kind of overloaded because I don't have cloud space. It's a problem.
It's wild. Don't they give you like so much for free?
They give you a lot for free.
exercise in murdering
They really don't, I promise. I also have multiple Google accounts so that I can have more room. Also, let me just get my stuff working.
They give you 15 gigabytes.
Oh, that's not as much as I thought. That's enough for me in high school to be like, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's like a few photos for me.
Actual, like, games or files or weird stuff on there,
But like, also thinking about like my entire perception of file size is whacked now that I realize how big both video and like just photos can be.
Good high quality photos can take up in videos can take up your entire like
My
wait, but before you go, so the edit realm option, is that available to you, Erie, when you
I don't know. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm currently getting blasted.
And I think I had to like log in with his account last time because he's the owner of this old realm. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just my brain can't function while Minecraft is just blaring. Oh, okay, I've got it off. Thank gosh. Thank God. I was losing my mind. It literally almost took my headphones off. Okay, cool.
I want to say that last time Robert gave me his login information so that I could log in and do stuff on my end, but I don't know where that information would be.
Yeah, let me look it up. Do you have, or actually, let me just go look in Discord real quick.
I know that last time
Where-
he gave it to Colin, but didn't like post it anywhere.
True. Literally did not give it to me. So it's got to be in your Discord chat.
Okay. I'll go back and look for that.
I'm.
You can continue to do whatever else you like.
Where would it be? Do I have to be logged into the actual like realm to see that, or is it before you log in?
I'm
Okay,
pretty
give me
sure
a
it's
second.
only access to
Oh
Reddit.
yeah, you can change that.
Yeah, I don't see that option. And oh yeah, no, this is the whole conversation. This was the whole like, hey, I need you in order to be able to do this.
But yeah, no, I can just go find that login information. I'll look through Discord DMs and see if I can find it.
Same way that you
It is not a cat, it is a dog. Give me just a second.
get line of sight.
One dog there. Dog.
I'll go.
Puppy. This one. This puppy.
Mhm.
Two puppies.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's Jenny and Danny.
dirty
Yeah,
stuff.
I think the options to backup stuff, admin stuff, to access anything, I'm actually just gonna message him myself, so maybe I can. And
What's it, the
I found it.
okay, dope. Nice. That means I don't have to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go into get into. Also, is there any way that you can give me like admin rights or anything like that, or is it just a solo like owner with users?
I believe it's the owner, but it's okay. We'll be probably. I think it makes more sense to just
thing in front of you.
probably create a new one with either me or you as the owners than it is to like actually use the old one anymore.
It is like a
Just discontinue-
subscription.
Yeah, but you guys are paying for the subscription already, right?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's month to month or if it's like a you pay.
It's
For
okay.
years.
I could do it on my account if you want me to.
No, I just don't know. I don't want to like. Hold on. Also, how do you cancel the subscription if you don't have access to the account? You have access to the account.
I have access to the account, yeah.
Can you just send me that so I can cancel it and then set up a new one? Realms Plus. What's Realms Plus? What? Learn more. Okay, there's also something called Realms Plus.
Gotta be away.
Oh, that's what we have. Never mind.
Mhm.
I am downloading a backup of the world right now.
Thank you. Yeah, so we have a Java Edition Realms
Okay.
Plus account, I think.
Oh no, what's happening? There's a drought.
We're
Not
figuring it
another
out.
drought. There's lack of water everywhere. Have you had to deal with fires yet?
No.
Why are there droughts in every freaking game right now? Like, is that a new thing?
I mean, this is a very water-centric game because
Yeah.
I'm beavers.
Also, I feel like, I mean, that's just a reflection of the world right now, my dude.
Yeah,
Half the
also true.
United States in a massive drought. It has been for years.
That makes me so sad.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. It's getting worse too.
Okay.
Also, wait. Oh, darn it. Now we're. What's my favorite food? Yikes.
Oh no, they're asking her questions. They're existential.
Oh no! I don't have a favorite food.
Bullets.
Oh no! Yo, what's
Also,
your favorite
just don't,
food?
Go ahead and don't say your security questions out loud on stream.
I mean, the thing is, no one's gonna get like Tejas de Brazil, like Brazilian style food. I think that would be my favorite, like sit down.
Security question normally? Like, I don't
Yes,
think
it
I've ever
is.
seen that. All right.
It for sure is.
I don't
Thank
think
you
I've
for
ever
also thank you for website safety, sir. like I
Listen,
love
man,
that
I'm
so
just-
much. I have to cut people off. I'm like, please do not tell me your password.
What was he running?
Okay, if you're thinking of the letter S and like a couple S's, and then you were to think of 4 numbers, like what are these 4 numbers that you really are thinking coming to mind?
Also, thank you so much for sending me this stuff. I'm gonna log out and log back in.
I confirmed this is the correct backup of this world, so I can save and quit the title.
Deleted my armor.
You sound like Princess Elsa. You should be Elsa for Halloween. I promise you I can't. Mostly because I can't honestly ask people like, I don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone for the first time in forever. And I'd be like, I know that I'm not elated. Anna? Usha? I will be Anna. Wait, hold on.
You did just quote Anna.
Westfield has to be Anna. Paradox has to be Elsa, and I'll be the reindeer.
Oh.
Why am I Anna?
Wait, because you guys gotta be sisters. Like, and you're I mean,
I definitely have the red head. So that makes sense.
yeah. Also, the diva out of the two of you is definitely Paradox. You want to be
I agree.
Power.
like in the most animalistic out of all of us is me, because I'm not gonna be Olaf. Like that's got to be Robert. That's got to be Robert. Robert's got to be Olaf. Or he could be Sven. Sven? Is that his name? Christopher.
Definitely fits his style a lot more.
Or he could be one of those rock trolls. No, that's Doomer. Doomer is what.
Doomer is all of the rock trolls for sure.
Hans Christoph. Yes, the two.
Dude, I just real. Oh, there's one of the top, like one of the grandmasters of chess right now. His name is Hans Christoph Duda, and he has the same name as the person from that movie. Now I'm gonna think about that every time.
You're welcome.
Oh, man.
No. I have been getting asked this a whole bunch recently, by the way, Texas Hippie. It's a very frequent question, and I don't know what I've been doing recently to provoke this, but I need to tap into it because I want people to ask me it more frequently. I want people to just be like, listen, what is it? Tell me what it is. And me be like, no. I love telling people that it doesn't exist. That's my favorite thing.
Alright, for reference, by the way, the Onsai Gaming Realm backup is 490 megabytes.
Okay, that's not bad.
I uploaded it to my Google Drive.
Thank you
Basically
so
nothing.
much. That's literally nothing. You can also share that with people.
I can.
Man, I killed him with a
That's
puppy.
so scary.
Magic of Google Drive.
That's a piece of my heart that you're just sharing with people. I really, you know what's funny? Speaking of this time of year, I wish that I could take some photos of my friends. That's what I want to do. I want to set some time aside to just be like, pose for me like one of your pretty French girls. You know, like, I just got some beautiful people in my life.
But the last shot, like shot, and he instantly went down. I was like,
You should be a YouTuber costume like Little Kitty or Carly or Harley Quinn. Oh. I have dressed as Harley Quinn before. It didn't work out too well.
Man.
It wasn't the best. I'm not gonna lie to you, and that's because of a lot of reasons. I do have a really good replica gun and a really good bat and have a really good wig. I just did my makeup like shit and then I felt like crap that day. So I just was like, it wasn't the best. But also people really don't like it. They really don't like it whenever I talk like Harley. People get annoyed of the Boston accent here in Texas pretty quickly. Like super quick.
Thank you for defending my honor.
Finally got power.
You do need some good photos. I ain't gonna lie to you. You need some good
Susan's
photos
drops done.
and you need an emoji or an emote so we can put it.
To cancel the current service thing? I have a
Yeah, if you have it backed up, that'd be dope. Also, I think I found out that it's month by month.
Most likely.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's some subscription services will be like, hey, just pay for a year up front, but
Also, I gotta go get my card.
No, wait.
Hold on. Because I'm just gonna purchase a new one, and then I'll just open it on my account, and then reopen the realm, and then send that out.
we have water.
Yep.
We have power.
I'm so sweaty. We're
Alright,
doing
so,
some work.
I have paused
Boinga birdies
the-
everywhere.
the Online Gaming realm. At any point, you could go back in here and reactivate it, and the remaining days of the month get moved back again, so you don't lose any days if you ever need to reopen this realm for any reason. But it has been paused.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that makes me so sad. How you can be Maleficent? Oh, Maleficent would be a good cosplay. Mostly because I just love her fucking backstory. Snow Queen, let's go. Honestly, I don't like that. It would be so hard to get my eyebrows to be white. That's the hardest part of a Snow Queen. But also, darn it, Annie. If anybody wants to see this beautiful human who says she doesn't take very good pictures,
Shout out to this beautiful person right here.
look at her! Look at her! She's beautiful! Inside and out. She's beautiful inside. And then also bonus bucks on the outside. Oh, you're beautiful. Swans that flail about are also just swans, man. It doesn't make them any less cool. Alright, I gotta get my card so I can pay for shit. For stuff.
Yeah. I just need these trees to regrow. They might never regrow. Actually, now that I'm kind of looking at this. Might have soft locked myself.
Wallet? I mean Robert's wallet. Because I don't know where my wallet is. I really don't. Ma'am, that's a goose. that is a goose. This is indeed a goose. This is good goose. Right. Oh, I gotta breathe. Hi, we're unstoppable. Also, I'm not gonna read these numbers out loud, and
Yeah.
I'm also gonna mute myself while
Sounds
I
like
put in
a
these
good idea.
while I put in these credit card numbers.
Migrate population. Send 5. adults over to the other district. Yes.
New subscriber.
Vector, thank you for the sub.
Characters, but paint subs
I can read the numbers through my eyes. That's not even it. So I'm like an 86753099867. Like my brain just like sometimes reads stuff out loud when I don't want it to. So I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit. Know what I mean? Spectre, thank you for the sub. Also, happy Motivated Monday, beautiful human. How are you? How's your life? How's your liberty? How's your pursuit of happiness? I'm buying a Realm subscription. Do you want to come play Java Minecraft?
Oh. Notified.
Occurring. Okay, monthly charge. I've read the terms and conditions.
Have you really?
You're heading to bed. I have not read the terms and conditions. Also, good night, vampire. I hope that you get some sleep. Get some
Oh,
REM
good night.
sleep. You've had a big day. You've met your mother, and and I'm telling you to go to bed. I'm so sorry. Do what you want, honestly. I wouldn't be that kind of mom. I would be the worst mom. I'd be like, you're grown. You're like, Mom.
Where are you at? What are you doing?
You're fucking grown, man. Just do your best. Don't treat your kids like that. Be better. Preach. I'm gonna cry. Also, Annie, would you mind posting your will you post your Etsy shop so we can see what you're doing? I want to see these buns. I hope they're buns. I know you said bread earlier, but I hope I hope they're buns. I like big buns in a can. We do
Oh, no.
we do play Java. I'm so sorry. Also, big hugs.
Get ready.
Real Shark. Hello. Thank you for the raid. How are you? Shark fam family? Also, I don't know if they warned you. They're sweethearts. Teal Shark
Shout
fam is
out to this beautiful person right here.
super sweet. Wholesome as heck. This ain't it. I promise you. We ain't dead heck and wholesome here. But happy Motivated Monday, y'all. What were you doing? NHL and what? What were you talking about tonight? He was popping off the other day. I had
yeah?
never heard. Yeah, dude. So there's some nerds who talk about D&D in my life.
Less PvP and hardcore.
There's some nerds and they pop off about some D&D and they're just like fanatics and know every little rule and every little thing, and I'm like, fuck yeah, fuck it up, bud. Well, Teal Shark, when it comes to sports, he straight up nerd. You are a sports nerd. You know every
Sports
little
nerd.
tidbit, just everything that's going on, and I'm just like, ooh, you thought. Just kidding. But seriously, like, it's really cool to see people know their shit and be passionate, and like also spread that to the world. Like, share your passions, do it. It was cool. You big nerd, big old nerd. But anyways, also cute emotes. Look at those raids. Those are so cute. How are y'all? What you got planned for the week? Where I'm currently spending money. Don't worry about me. I'm
Monday.
Yeah, I've never felt more motivated. we're getting rid of our Minecraft realm, and I'm repurchasing a new one so that I am gonna be the owner of that realm. And yeah, we backed it up just in case we wanted to like do the thing. I'm straight chilling. I honestly, it was a heckin' good weekend.
You can't protect your body.
Mhm.
Say that.
But it's gonna be a heckin' good week. I got a lot planned for this week, so it's pretty chill today.
Which could be kind of.
How are y'all? Also, Legends of Smiles. How did you get your name? I just need to know the legends of Smiles. Like, I just need to know the lore behind the name. That's the best part. I forget. So Westfield, you've had your name for I think the longest out of any of us, right?
Probably. I've had
'Cause-
this name since 2010.
Does mine count as a partial? Really? Because I've been Texas since like 2001.
Yeah. You did switch it up.
I did change from I changed from Texas Bragg to Texas Tibbers, and that's the only change I've ever made.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, I think you got partial for that.
I get a partial. 2001. Oh, big side. Also, for those who don't know Millie, Mildred sounds good.
Again. All right.
Wonderful
Okay.
musician. Also
Mildred
plays
is bae.
Apex. And is a sweetheart. And has fucking beard energy for days.
Shout
Big-
out to this beautiful
Big
person
beard
right here.
energy. Who? Oh, it was you earlier, Brian. Big
What?
beaver energy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so.
Oh, you don't know, but I is playing Beaver Simulator right now.
Shout out to this
I've
beautiful
been
person
waiting.
right here.
I've been literally like watching, trying to set up a second colony because I thought I soft locked this one, and then realized that there was just a slope that I could climb up to get to more trees.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said it.
Set up the new realm tonight, Erie, or are you doing it later?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it tonight. Yeah, there's no reason not to. I don't have any other time to do it. So I might as well do it tonight. I'm sweating. Y'all, I've been laughing too much. Also, let me make sure I got clothes on. I got clothes on. Y'all, it's hot in Texas. I don't know if y'all knew that as a fact, but it's just like always hot in Texas. Unless you're in my house. And then it's cold as shit. Oh, it's because I'm
But-
drinking
But
tea.
you're in your house.
True. My name comes from Legend of Zelda, and Smiles comes from that I like to spread positivity. Are you a streamer? Do you stream and spread that freaking... Listen, Raging Cajun, Louisiana is hot. But we ain't talking about people. We're talking about weather. I'll give y'all one thing.
I think I had.
And...
I was gonna say I only have one.
Alright, what do you stream? I need to know what positivity you got going on. I'm pulling up your stuff right now. Fortnite, let's go!
To the point.
Let's go! I'm here for the follow. And Overwatch? Wait a second. Are you a variety streamer? You one of them variety streamers? Oh,
You can't
Get
just
it?
ask someone if they're a variety streamer.
I mean, you can. You can, though. You can just do that.
Very angry noises.
Also, 2008. That's a good year. Like, if somebody gave me a wine that was like 2008, I'd be like this. I'd be like,
I would definitely 100% say that same thing, but that's and not because I just say that anytime anyone says a year.
Yeah.
the thing is, what? No,
That's a good year for
Good year, man.
any year that I had a rough go at it, that means those grapes were getting fermented on point. So if it was a bad year for me, it was a good year for something, and I'm hoping that it was the wine. You know what I mean? Like, so anytime that somebody,
It's a good year for wine. Let's go.
it's a trick. It's a trick. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's hot. It's hot here. One of my favorite people in the world. Man, I'm out here like I'm looking. I'm here for it. I already followed. Don't worry about it. Also, you got a cute emote. Cutie patootie.
Yes.
Bloodborne, what do you think about that?
Good game.
I haven't played it, but I heard it's really good.
I have also heard that it's pretty good.
My name is technically Dead Souls inspired. Dark Souls inspired, rather.
Right, Oxus?
Yeah.
Tell me where you got your names from, your gamer
was-
tags.
Always obsessed with the nickname Doc, but couldn't figure out a new gamer tag that would get me to have the nickname Doc. And then I was looking at the Undead Parish, and I literally just thought of the name while I was playing Dark Souls, and whenever I look at Undead Parish, the like text for it, it makes me think of my username. That's how I remembered that I got it from Dark Souls.
Have a good
Here.
day,
That's
Teal
cool.
Shark.
Teal Shark,
Oh, that's the wrong one.
tell your beautiful, smart, and funny, and supportive, and kick-ass partner in crime that we say to have a good night. You can also have like a good night too, but like more importantly, can you please tell her that we love her?
You're technically
Also-
allowed to have a good night.
You can do whatever you want with your night, but can you please ask of your wonderful human that also co-lives with you that they have a good night? It's just like the coolest thing in the world to have people who have significant others, like moms, dads, sisters, brothers, co-workers. Like if your like work does like, hey, I'll match your charity stream stuff, like all of that is like that did not exist when 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Like it's so cool to watch people actively change the culture that's around like streaming and gaming and like content creation, and it's really cool. And it's even cooler when you can have it not just like your online friends, but also like IRL, like people that you can tangibly like hug you and support you and give you the haptics like feedback of like good job, boy. good high five. That's not a high five. That is not a high five. That's a good game, and this is a high five.
Low five. Not a trout.
You just-
Five, a really tiny chocolate.
That's like the most, and the bear likes to say it with the slap.
Slap.
You know what? It's just when love comes along, don't be silly. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Cute puppers.
I sent you some stuff on Discord
Oh.
about the Minecraft server, but otherwise I think I'm gonna bounce, y'all.
Good luck, have fun, friend.
Asta pasta, I wish you luck. I'll post the server information and hopefully be able to send you an invite. Are you sure that it doesn't have an underscore in your name?
Yeah.
Cool. I will definitely get that set up. I added a card to this account and then it wouldn't let me check out, so I've been swapping browsers and getting signed back in so that I can hopefully be able to purchase it on this account and then go from there.
Cool.
Is
Have a
it?
good
It's
one.
Bye. Happy Motivated Monday, sir. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
I will probably bounce out of the call as well. I'll leave you to it, Miss Ma'am. Good
I
luck, have
believe in
fun.
you and your beavers.
I got some beavers to maintain. I'll make
That's-
some progress again.
That's not it. I promise you.
Listen. I'm not signed up for these Indianos.
I believe in you.
Peace.
So yeah, he's currently playing a new game for the first time, and it's called Timberborn. For those who don't know, it was Paradox. Let me just, I shouted him out earlier, but
Shout
I don't know if that
out
went
to this
through.
beautiful person right here.
I live with, for those who are new to the stream, I live with 3 other people, and we all stream. We're on a team of 5 currently. We're looking to expand and maybe add some people. Just depends on how that process goes. It'll probably not kick in until like after Extra Life, which is the charity stream that we do every year. But it's Anywhere with Kiki. Speaking of this beautiful human right here, she is on Odin's Eye Gaming with us. And then there's Texas Deviant, who's the hubs, and Paradox, who's living just above. And then I've got Westfield, who's LT Westfield, who also lives with us. So it's a whole group of us. Westfield doesn't stream as much. He honestly, any day now, I would be okay with it. I was just talking like a few streams ago. I was like, man, I'd be down for like buying some property, and then doing like a big streamer, like bed and breakfast meets gaming lounge meets like ranch, because I'm probably never gonna have kids. I like other people having kids, but like the chances of me having kids is so slim to none, so I might as well just collect adult kids. A gaming Airbnb? Yeah, dude, it'd be dope. Like there's like, or even, it doesn't even have to be like a gaming Airbnb, but like when you go places or like go to different like cities in the world, your internet's crap. Your internet's crap every single time you go to a hotel, motel, like Airbnb. It's always, but like knowing that like for work or for an anime convention or for like con of any sort, that you're going to stay for like a Ren fair for like a week or so, and knowing that you're just like, you have a space to do that activity, and it's like that'd just be cool. That'd just be cool. Especially if it's like already pre-existing. But big dreams, man. It's unrealistic. 4 people is a lot. We've had a League of Legends team out of this house before. We've had 5 people. It was dope. We also played a lot of Rust and a lot of Rainbow Six Siege and a lot of D&D, and it was pretty amazing. But having a spare bedroom for more people to come in and visit is also dope too. So I'm not gonna complain about that. So let me purchase that. Let me see if I can purchase this row before I forget about it. There's actually a property owner by us that's for sale. That would be perfect. I already looked at it. Annie, I would totally give you a craft room. I wish that most people had some sort of studio, even if it was like small, or if it's just like a space for their stuff. Like my mom deserves a craft room, and she's not a crafty person. She makes stuff, but she's not a crafty person because she hasn't had the space or opportunity to do that. Or else I think that she totally would. Because she's got the beautiful mind for it, just not the time and space. So yeah, I wish space for most people.
Want so much? Yo, come on, man.
3+ million. Okay, all right. By the way, your emotes are. Hey, let me see. Cute. Wait, are you Buccaneers fan? Is that a Buccaneers flag? What am I missing? It's not Buccaneers. Is that a Ohio flag? You're not a Buccaneers fan? Let me look it up.
Yeah,
Ohio. Who's?
The barbed wire is a good up to like second step after that transition.
Oh yeah, it is. It totally is. That's an Ohio flag. Ah, all right. Save that. My brain does not click like, oh, this is a state flag. I'm like, oh, this is a flag of football from your region. This is where you hailed from. So, hello, Arizona. How are you? Hello, amazing, beautiful, caring, lovely human being. That is you. How are you?
To the bridge.
I think it's 10. Who wants to go on 10 acres with a parking lot and a boutique in front of the Okay. Way man. Carolina Hurricanes. Wait, you're not a Tar Heels fan either? Hurricanes, Carolina. I need to know, are you just not a football fan? You're a hockey fan. Oh my gosh, you came from Teal Shark stream. No wonder. I'm sitting here screaming football, and you're like, it's hockey. I don't know what hockey is. I know the Stars exist. I know. Oh, you're playing Fall Guys right now? You're a Patriots fan. I mean...
Oh, shit. Okay. He's in the guardhouse and I'm dead again.
I'm not mad. You can... I'm a Cowboys fan. So, like, most people bash on me for being a Cowboys fan. You can be a fan of whatever you want. Just as long as you're realistic with, like, their actual, like, KDA... and their ratio, as long as you're not skewing the numbers and you know where you're sitting at and where you got players wise, like as long as you're honest with yourself and with everybody about the situation, you just know it and you own it, then it's like fine. But like I'm a Cowboys fan because I grew up with them and because like I grew up before Jerry Jones was like big, thing. Like I was there when Emmitt Smith broke the record. I was there through the fucking Barber stint where it's like, man, I became a huge Barber fan. And when the Cowboys got rid of Barber, I was like, oh, I love it. And they went on like, it was just like a lot. It broke my heart in a lot of ways. I really, so I get it. Ravens, ooh, Aftershock coming out here. You're a Balti person though, right? Like to boot. Like you're like a Maryland like person, right? You don't like any out of states. If I remember, be more, yeah. Yeah. Also, didn't they just play like? Who was it? It's so hard. It's so hard to keep up with sports when you don't have cable. I don't know if anybody else is in the same position, but like I went such a long time without having cable that it's like literally the thing that I think killed my like ability to keep up with or watch sports or like watch sports news. It was just like blah. Which kind of sucks because when I go to a game, I still get that like, oh, kid feeling that like you just pick a team and you give them your heart for like 45 minutes to fucking 3 hours, and you're just like, oh, like, oh, you disappointed. I've been so bad. Like, it just feels so real, especially if you've been an athlete and then you know how hard they've been training and how every game matters, and it's just like, it's just a lot.
Yeah, it was.
The only good thing for Baltimore is Edgar Allan Poe. I don't know if that's true because Aftershocks from Baltimore. So I have to tell you you're wrong. Because that makes at least 2 things if the first statement is true. I don't know if Edgar Allan Poe is from Baltimore. And I'm not going to Google fact check it. They just beat the Lions on 60. Listen, anything that has like Cowboys, the Lions, the Bears, the like, it's usually just like, you could say they're terrible, but everyone has a good day. The Bears, they could have been playing so good and I would have no clue. I'm so out of it. I'm glad you picked up. Why? Hi, Tejas Deviant. How are you? What's going on? Hello,
Shout
Deviant
out
fam.
to this beautiful person right here.
Look at him. Look at this beautiful person. Oh, little goatee. Oh my goodness. Does your face even look like that? Oh no, you gotta work? Boo. Well, did you at least kill some people before you got off Tarkov? Did you murder him? Did you murder him real good? Also, who are you playing with tonight? Who are you raiding with? Oh, what'd you lose? It was a full experience. Boomer and Koi. What's up, Boomer? What's up, Koi? You wanna sit here and tell me about your life? Also, Texas Event, where'd your while we're talking about it, where did you get your name from? Your gamer tag from? We were talking about where people got their gamer tags from and like their origin story, the lore behind it. It was Moral Deviant way back when. Where did Moral Deviant come from? That's when it changed things. He became Texan. I know. I knew that part. I knew that part of the story. I took your IRL last name, so you took my fucking gamer tag. It's fine. I mean, does it feel like that? Does it feel that aggressive in real life too, where you're like, fuck it, they stole part of my identity. They stole my last name. Like, does it feel that sassy? Does that feel like a little sassy? A little sassy. Oh man. Okay, so I have to move my account to being a Microsoft account. Apparently, I was thinking that. So bear with me while I do this. Go to my inbox. Migration verification code. Here we go, Ridders. But yeah, there's only that's literally just me. There's only room for one of us mustache man in this town. That's I need a filter that throws like a mustache on my face. Does anybody have one of those? Where did I get my gamer tag from? Long story made really short, my dad. My dad's first gamer tag was Texas Brag, and then, which is like, he's a huge Texas like pride person, like loves Texas, everything about Texas. Being Texan, born and raised in Blade Texan, you know? And Bragg was my he exudes the actual like culture and history that makes it real. Like it's dope. It's like who he is as a person. But also it's like my last name. And so that was my first Xbox account I shared with my dad. And I took over it. I just took it over. I was an a-hole, and I just like, I was the kind of kid that I gave people my house phone number and was like, yeah, this is my phone number, call me. And so my phone was ringing, and it was like my house phone, and it was just, and so I took over the gamer tag in the same sort of way. But that's pretty much all that, and a bag of chips. I eventually I knew that I was gonna change my name, and so I changed it from Texas Bragg to TexasTibbers. And Tibbers, I mained Annie in League of Legends, and Tibbers is her magical bear. So that's pretty much it. TexasTibbers has been my name since 2000 so Texas Bragg was 2001 to like 2010, and from 2010 to current. And I've been streaming for like, I don't know, off and on for like 6 years or so, I think. But not like seriously stream. Like I don't stream consistently enough. Let me actually go look. I can tell you when I posted my first Russ YouTube video. It's the easiest way for me to figure out like when all of this started. Mine is I live in Arizona, and my first and middle names are angel names. Wow. That's real cool. Angel names, like biblical names or like religious-based names, are freaking dope. It's so dope. My dad was born in Texas. Okay, Aftershock being one of my oldest gaming friends, when we met on Xbox Live in like the 2000s, early 2000s. Yes, my family did give me a foot, because I just like, man, hey, online gamer buddy, like here's my number, like call me. They're like, who's this person? Who's this kid? From Baltimore, Maryland. Call it, yeah. But they've been pretty chill. My parents have always been really understanding about like online friendships and like long distance, like pen pal, sort of like. They've always been super supportive, because they're those people. My family just like loves meeting people from all over the world, and just fucking befriends a rock. They will befriend anything. Okay. I guess the first YouTube, 2018 was when I started capturing the actual recordings and like keeping the VODs. I mean, just random. He was born in Texas City, Texas? Where's Texas City? Texas City, Texas. Oh, next to Galveston? Why didn't I know that? It's deep water off the bay. Yeah. I've literally dated a guy that's like right outside like Texas City. I mean, that was like 12 years, 17 years, you know, some years since then. It was a while. I guess I'd be nice to myself. I mean, just some random kids from school just showing up and hanging out at their house at all hours. Yeah. I mean, they didn't really care. They really just didn't. DFW, you were definitely one of those kids. I love that. I love that so much. I actually had a conversation last month with a friend of mine that like randomly messaged me and was like, "Hey, do you still stay like off this street?" And I was like, "The street I lived in like elementary school? No?" And they're like, "Oh, well, I was driving by your house the other day." I was like, "Well, dude, I live like, I actually moved away for like many years, and I actually just moved back to like DFW. So if you ever want to meet up, I know it's been like 18 years. You know, I was just like, I don't care. It's just like meeting a stranger, but with better odds. You know, at least you know how to pronounce my name. That's cool. That's pretty dope." Okay. Let's see if it'll let me do it. I've re-added the card. I'm hoping for the best. Oh, it's letting me do it. I'm the best. Around. Ain't nothing gonna get you down. Me and Teal have been friends. Have friends in Texas. Also, I think they live an hour away from me. Hey! Let's meet up. Let's do it. I'm always at, like, legitimately always down to meet up. Like, especially if y'all haven't been to Texas, like, I will take you boot scooting. If you don't like drinking beer, I will take you to the best coffee place, or the best omelet place, or the best barbecue place. Or if you're vegan, then I will take you to the best fucking like salad place that we got. I'm here for it. Or winery, whatever floats your boat. You've never been to Texas? Yeah, I mean, it just depends on like what you're into. I recommend coming to Texas for an event. Like, it's a birthday, it's a wedding, it's a con, it's a concert. Like, you can plan like dates around it to like go and do things and like hang out with your friends or whatnot. But like, usually when you want to come to a city or come to a place, like just go with something in mind, not to just like visit a place in Texas. You know, like, it's weird. It's weird because it's the same way with like Ohio or like Minnesota or Iowa, North Dakota, South Dakota. Like, I would go for an event, but I wouldn't just like go to be like, oh, let me explore. You know, there's just not enough stuff to like fill a vacation void, I feel like, unless you're specifically like seeking it out. Move complete. Want to know more? First game, and we'll guide you from there. Click to start your new realm. Okay, we're here for it. You want to do the Big Texan Steak Challenge? Which one? There's a few that are like pretty popular. But I've only done a few like eating challenges in my life. It's definitely something that like you gotta know the chance, unless you're a competitive eater, you gotta know that you're probably gonna fail. And it's an experience rather than actually fulfilling. It's like going on vacation with your family sometimes. It's like you're on vacation, but you're eating like good food, but you're also gonna slightly be miserable if you get in the back. Like, if your family is like lame. But yeah, anyways. So I'm almost done setting up this realm. Java. Hopefully. Oh shoot. I didn't ask. I should have asked. I can just post it in the Minecraft channel. I'm just gonna do that. And hopefully, are we going to want to? We'll see where this goes. I'm currently just like in the boat that we're about to restart this realm, and it's gonna be dope, but it's also gonna be scary and lame. Let me go to Minecraft. Action and adventure. Hashtag Minecraft. At Minecraft. A new realm. I'm telling the Discord right now, a new realm is being created for Onze Gaming. Discord. And we'll see where that goes. Yeah. More information. If you want more information, ask me. Ask me. I'm so excited. We're hopefully gonna have this set up for extra life. 3, 2, yes. All right, so new world. Ooh, oh man, I'm excited. Let's see where it loads me in. New world, seed option. No, I don't need a seed option. So I had a cat. I had a cat. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be so like. It's gonna be sad to talk about, but I had a cat from age 4 to like mid-college for like 17 years, and I was obsessed with this cat. And when I was 4, I came like my friend was packing up and moving in the summer, and their cat had just had kittens, and so they had a box of kittens, and I picked the runt out, and my dad was allergic to cats, so I came home with it anyways, and I was like, Dad, can I please have this cat? And he said yes, which everyone still holds against me to this day. They're like, your dad was allergic and he still let you have a cat? I was like, I don't know why he said yes. And he actually admitted like a few days ago, like 2 weeks ago, he was like, well, I didn't think the cat was actually gonna live that long, because I was just like holding it like, this is my cat. He's like, I just didn't. I didn't think it was gonna be a permanent thing, and then the cat lived 17 years. So yeah, I had this cat named Forrest, and Forrest Gump had just came out, and it was my favorite movie. I don't know why it was my favorite movie, but it was. And he was adorable. I can actually show you a picture of me and said cat. Hold on, I got you. I'll show you my Facebook. I don't know if I can actually share browser source. I think there's a way for me to do it without it being oh no, that's not a browser source. I need a window capture, right? I'm so sleepy. Somebody help me. Can anybody help me? we're gonna go with Facebook. Here you go. Here's my cat. But and that's little me. But I was obsessed with said cat. And he was ginormous. That's a Shiba. So it was like this, he was a huge cat, man. So Forrest Gump and little me. And my husband every year talked about it, like while we were like dating, was like every birthday, every Christmas, every anniversary, I would be like, do you know what I'm gonna get you? And he'd be like, a puppy. And I was like, we're in college. Why the fuck would I get you a puppy? Like, you can't even take care of yourself. Like, you can't, I'm not getting you a dog. And it was just like a running joke for like, seriously, like, it was repeated for at least 4.5 years straight. Every single, I was just like, a puppy. And so, right before I was choosing to move back to Texas, I had said, like, or that last Christmas, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get him a puppy. And so I did. And this was, hold on, I can pull up that video too. This was me getting him a puppy. I can show you. It's pretty cute. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it though. Let me see if you can. You pick a box. Yeah, you can. Let me turn the thing up. I need you to pick a box besides this one.
No.
No, go ahead.
No.
No, go on, Robert. What's that say?
Have a jolly old Christmas time.
No, what's it say? Come on! It's gotta be fast.
This is the keys for a new motorcycle. Can I open
Yeah.
it? No.
Oh.
Is this a new engagement ring? No.
Driven.
Is this a controller board for an Xbox 360 Halo bundle? No. It's gross. Ranch style beans with chopped sweet onions.
I love it so much.
This one out.
What's it say?
It's a question mark. It's a clue. Teddy bear. Do you hear a jingle? No.
Wow. 2 seconds. Do you hear that?
Are you kidding me? Honey. Oh, hello. Oh, you fluffy dog. You're a drag.
Merry Christmas.
Well, thank you.
I freaking love it. And so now we have this beautiful dog. Now we have 2, but Danny's another story for sure. So hold on, let me show you. Puffy Cam. I can. Lucky, come here. Reggie, come here. I'll let you take him out. Come here. Right here. I love them so much. Oh. So yeah, they are. We got Jenny like that, and then a year later, the same mom and dad dogs had another litter, and they couldn't find homes for them, and so she called and was like, "Hey, do you by chance want another dog?" And we were like, "Yeah." And so on St. Patty's Day is when we picked up Danny. It was like, "Oh, Danny boy." And also it clicked where it was like my cat Forrest Gump, and we had Jenny. And I was like, "Oh shit, it's Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan, he ain't got no legs." And it turns out that she's the type of dog that just sleeps on her back all the time, and she'll tuck her legs under, so she really looks like she has no legs. It's perfect. I love it so much. They're my life, brah. I can't. Seed optional. World DeFi. Generate structures on. I think we just create realm here. Oh, whole new world. I said I wasn't gonna sing tonight. No singing. It's not allowed. Yeah, it's like a big sob story. I love it so much. Also, I love that like Jenny still plays in the same way. Like she's still like the same thinking being that she was when she was a puppy. She still like does and thinks the same like way about problem solving and like loving, and I love it. I love watching them grow, but like the things about them that make them unique stay the same. It's really cool. I'm sure that that's the same fulfillment that you would get I don't know what any of this means. I'm assuming that this is just like I don't want to click into any of this and like show my weird personal data. So I'm not going to do that. I will invite Westfield. Hi Westfield. Speaking of, I'm gonna attempt to add. Yeah, that's gotta be him. It's gotta be him. And yes, Westfield, I see your suggestion, and I will raise you too. And if you want to be added to the room, feel free to hit us up. Thank you. And it worked. Oh my god, I would pay. I would freaking pay to see that video. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna say fun proposal idea, but like go to the movies and have that video play and then pop the question on the big screen. I'm not saying like blast it all over the internet and have it go viral, and once you hit 1,000 likes, you'll propose. Make it 100, make it 10 likes. I got that. Alright, cool. Well, I invited a player and it works. I guess I will join the realm. What does the new realm look like? I'm just in the middle of nowhere. Oh gosh, I turned all the sounds off. Thank you for this explanation. Westfield! field. Jesus criminy, bro. You're already here. That's a weird firsties. That's a weird flex, man. I invited you 2 seconds ago. That's cute. Hello. Hello, world. Also, I forget how to type in this game. Hello, world. Oh, I'm sorry. I got excited. I'm so sorry. Well, yeah, this is gonna be exciting. I should have we'll have to reset the spawn for sure. To wherever, whenever, however. But
I got a new friend.
Hey, Smiles, thank you for the follow. Also, I really look forward to like popping in on your stream and seeing what you got going on. All right, Westy. Well, I've successfully set up a Minecraft stream and gotten rid of our other one. This is gonna be a freaking experience. Also, I gotta re-keybind some stuff. What is happening? Hello, I don't want to fall off. Ah. All right, cool. I'm gonna exit out real quick. I'm actually gonna end it a little early tonight because I've got a big day tomorrow. But I am gonna raid some folks, and I'm gonna stay in their chat. I might even join them in Discord if they're still online doing the thing. Okay, y'all get a choice. Actually, it sucks because I am gonna go hang out on Pariah's stream. However, since it's Music Monday, I'm gonna send Mildred a raid. How y'all feel about that? There is a lovely human called Mildred Sounds Good. Mildred. We could, oh darn it. Or I could find someone new. Do we want to make a new friend? Or do we want to go raid some, oh no. Oh no. All right, here's your choice. Do we want to go with an oldie but a goodie? Or do we want to go with one of our cool friends? Or like any of our other friends? Or do we want to go raid some? Let's go find someone new. I love friends. Let's go see. You know what? I've been in Just Chatting, I think, all night. I did not realize that this is going to be that. I just want y'all to know I'm not really a Just Chatting streamer. I like to shoot things, and I like to loot things. Whoa. MCDM is freaking live, though. What? How do y'all feel about that? We're just, I know that they're at like 600 people right now, but I kind of want to go like, oh my gosh, okay. I can't go raid them, but I am going to let you know. I am going to let you know that I'm going to go check that out. MCDM is live. But before we do that, let's go find a stranger. And the Dapper Rapper. Looks like they're cooking. Just hanging out. Oh no, they're watching cooking. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, if you're not cooking, never mind. Never mind. I was fucking down for a cooking stream. I was here for it. Oh, there's some pop. I didn't know Just Chatting was so poppin'. It's so good.
Or you can sing a song if you like. That would be great.
Are you talking about me? I'm about to raid someone. How are you, Aftershock? How's your life?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just helping my friend grind on freaking ESL right now. Grind some levels. Ah, crap! I forgot to change the difficulties.
Well, I couldn't find a new friend immediately that looks safe-ish. So we're gonna go raid Millie. Mildred sounds good. If you'll give him your hype emotes, your hearts, your high fives, your dabs, your positivity, that would be amazing. They're pretty dope.